Hi, and welcome to your Wellness Wednesday video. The essence that came up today is the essence of cerato, and it came up under the area of decisiveness. I know we've had this quite a few times, I feel, over the past couple months. Decisiveness specifically, but cerato a couple times as well. And what cerato really helps with is kind of exactly what this whole Great Awakening is about. It is about coming back to your truth and coming back to your knowing and trusting in that and listening to that. And that's what Serato really helps with. It helps us to trust our inner knowing and to follow that guidance and follow what's right for us. It may not be what we've taught is right. It may not be what other people say is right for us, but it is what we know in our hearts, in our knowing what is right for us. And it takes a lot of courage and bravery to, I guess, release that conditioning and to kind of take a stand for yourself and what you know is right, especially when it goes against cultural programming or family programming or even kind of where your friends are at. And so that's why I think this keeps coming up. There's so many people awakening to the fact that they know what's right for them, and they don't need to go to others to get the answers. We're taught that in our society that we need to go seek others' opinions or have someone who we perceive as being more intelligent than us or more knowing than us to get guidance from or to get I don't know, advice from or to tell us what to do next. And we're so used to that in our society that I think this is a huge shock for a lot of people. Um, they are not used to listening to their own intuition and their own guidance. And the more we go along with this awakening, I know the more that people are feeling it, the more it feels like when you go against what you know is right, just to do right within yourself, just to do what other people say is right, it's causing a lot of clash, I guess, within people. And that's where I think a lot of the frustration and everything is coming from. Because when you are dishonoring your soul and your guidance and your knowing, it is like nails on a chalkboard, I guess. It's just, it doesn't feel right. It, I know when I do that, and I realize it after, obviously. But when I do that, it's very frustrating. It's very annoying. It just keeps plaguing my mind, and I keep thinking of it over and over and over again. And so Serato, again, really helps us to trust that knowing. And like I said, it takes a lot of bravery and courage to stand up for what you know is right, your knowing, especially when you're faced with others who are in opposition to that. And so I think that's why Serato keeps coming up for us as a collective to help those of you who are tuning into that guidance and recognizing how uncomfortable it is to go against what you know within you is right and doing things because you've been taught that they're right or seeking the advice or counsel of people when you know what is right for you. So if this is kind of where you're at, and it takes it's layers and layers and layers of this to heal, because there is so much conditioning and so much, it's so much a part of our society to not tune into that guidance, to not listen to it, to seek advice, or even if you are getting guidance, to check with other people first. That's just how we've been raised. And this is where the changes are really happening because we need to turn to ourselves to trust our own wisdom. So, if this is kind of where you're at on whatever level, this is a flower essence for you. And to call it in, just take a deep breath. Breathe. I always say kind of breathe like you're breathing out through your feet. And when you feel you're ready, just repeat after me. I ask for the flower essence of Serato to enter my energy fields, energy body, and physical consciousness with the help of the divine. I ask for the flower essence of Serato to assist me with trusting my inner knowing and the self confidence and certainty to follow my guidance. I ask for the flower essence of Serato to manifest, to integrate. And then wherever you're feeling the energy, just put your hands there. If you're not feeling it anywhere, it could be coming in through your energy field. So put your hands on your temples and say, and stabilize. And then breathe that energy in. It could feel like waves, hot, cold, tingles. Yeah, pretty much kind of anything. And you can feel that energy kind of move. So, whatever it wants to do, if it wants to release or if you're feeling more coming in, just let that happen and breathe. Follow your intuition as to how many times to bring it in. And yeah, hopefully that helps you get a little bit more stable in following your own guidance. And as always, if you're interested in a personal healing session, you can reach out to me. I do soul alignment, I do flower essence healings, I do chakra balancing, and a whole bunch of other different healings to help you follow your guidance and to really tune into yourself and tune into that wisdom. So, if that's something you're being challenged by right now, definitely consider booking a session. You can DM me or you can check it out on my website, www.tswlifecoaching.com. Or you can always email me or reach out to me through a DM. Much love, and I hope this helps. Again, for whatever level you're at on your healing journey and whatever level you're at about trusting yourself, this is such a powerful essence that has been beneficial for me the numerous times I've had to call it in. So much love. Take care.